And that is over the leg side, and that's the first boundary off the bat this morning. What's best response going to be? Well, that's a simple catch, and normally Chris Gayle has the safest pair of hands in this West Indies team. Absolute dolly goes down. Up and over the offside this time. Sarwan's after it. Rolling away towards the rope. Well, I'm pretty sure Sarwan has been in touch with the rope then, and as they've run four, it doesn't really matter. End of the third over, and New Zealand have moved quickly on to 17. Slower ball, but Astle's picked up the pace and smashed that away through point. The New Zealanders have quickly found out what a good batting strip this is. It's just eased that through the offside, and it's racing away towards the grandstand, and Powell can't stop it, and Best can't believe that that's gone for four. Well, fine legs up, so that'll be another Fleming boundary. The runs piling up here for New Zealand. 8 off that over, 32 without loss. It's asking a lot of Best, isn't it, to bowl to this field? That's smashed away. Through point again. Best proving very expensive here. The ball coming onto the bat beautifully on this excellent batting surface. Well, this is a blistering start from New Zealand, and Stephen Fleming is leading the way. It's 44 without loss.
It's crashed away by Astle. Backward a point for four. It's his second boundary, and he doesn't want to get left behind. Four. Astle so strong there. And picked that up beautifully away down to fine leg for four more. Productive over, 9 from it. It's 60 without loss. That'll run away down the slope for four. Not timed quite as he would have liked, but placed beautifully by Fleming. 3 overs to go till the fielding restrictions can be relaxed, and Fleming taking full advantage here. That's a gorgeous stroke. Over wide mid-on for 4 more.
Classic Fleming.
Oh, what a shot. There have been some great boundaries this morning already, but that's the shot of the day for me.
Change of ends for Best, but same result. Perfectly good delivery, length ball. Astle just leans into the length ball, hits it on the up. There's no stopping that.
That's Astle at his best. Stand and deliver. Hitting through extra cover. Not much you can do about that, Tino. Caught him. Trapped him with a short wide one. Powell has very safe hands there at backward point. He might have damaged his left hand, but Nathan Astle has gone now for 30.
Short and wide. He's cashed in. It is straight at Powell. He does not drop them. Oh, he does drop them.
It's very matter of fact. It's the third umpire has said not out, so Astle's still there. That's a blatant drop.
Short and wide, and another boundary. That's a good shot. That's a very good shot.
There's just no margin for error, is there, on these kind of surfaces? But I do think you need to take the pace off the ball, and that.
That's a 50. Darren Sammy, the man there at extra cover, but a wonderful half century there for Stephen Fleming. In very quick time, his 37th 50 in his 224th match. Stephen Fleming, and this is a very important half century for his team.
Gone this time. Gayle takes the catch, so Fleming has gone here. It's a good catch. Down at his ankles by Gayle. Fleming has gone for 67. It's 50 for Nathan Astle. Come up in 73 balls, 6 boundaries. And it's his 34th 50 in his 180th match for New Zealand.
13 one-day centuries for Nathan Astle.
Well, that's why 3 men were put on the leg side, but Astle has picked the gap between fine leg and deep square and picked up another boundary.
Straight to him. He's not made a mistake this time, Chris Gayle. That was that packed offside field. That was the line taken by the bowler, Dwayne Bravo. Where's that gone? It's going to Ricardo Powell, who's caught it. He's done well there. It's an expansive shot, an ambitious shot from Scott Styris. He's not going to be celebrating his birthday in great style, at least not yet. But Ricardo Powell made no mistake with that one. West Indies are fighting back. Firmly struck. Just beats the fielder too. So welcome boundary. New Zealand want to try and pick things up again now, get that momentum back they've had and lost a bit.
Lots of 2s and 3s.
That's 4 now, though. More fielders inside the circle for him on strike. Good shot. Straight down the ground.
Marshall's been kept quiet up until this point. Only 1 boundary, and he absolutely threw his hands at that.
Well, that was tugged from outside off stump. It's gone all the way. Strong man as well, Craig McMillan. The first 6 of the day.
Well, this is McMillan's 50th one-day international 6. I think he picked or second-guessed a slower ball coming up, whether he saw a signal or not. There it is. It was wide, and his hands this time could get him out of trouble, and he just clubbed it over mid-on for 6.
Saw one the man there at extra cover. That catch was taken just as it started to sprinkle again.
Well, Jacobs is asking the question, and David Shepherd, he's not quite sure what happened here. Cairns could be in trouble.
He's out. That's what it is. It's a wicket. Just chested it onto the stumps. Chris Cairns can't get back. It's out.
'21st one-day 50 for Craig McMillan. Well constructed innings from McMillan, but it's contained just 1 4 and 1 6. Up in the air. Does it fall safely? Oh, that's well done. Shivnarine Chanderpaul kept his eyes on the ball, so it's bye-bye for Craig McMillan. So Brian Lara's got it right, bringing back Tino Best. Up in the air. And a well-taken catch again. So Harris's contribution is negligible. He's made just a single. Bucks the trend of this West Indies fielding side. He's a good one. Looking for the gap again, but all he does is find the outfielder. Nothing going New Zealand's way as Vettori falls this time. Dwayne Smith hangs on at deep mid-wicket. Long on and long off. Back on the boundary. Well, there is an edge, and Oram goes as well. And the New Zealanders are 9 down. And Best is celebrating again. Best to Butler. Well, it's a direct hit, and Rudy Kurtzen's asking the question.
Well, I think this is going to be very, very close, Bob. Direct hit. Tino Best is quick here. It's the best bit of film we've seen from the West Indies all day. He gets the ball away, or they're struggling, New Zealand. They're not struggling, they're all out.
And again, spot on target from Oram, pitching round about the left-hander's leg stump and taking the ball away down towards the slips. A little bit of seam movement. Edged and gone. Oram has been taking the ball away from Gayle. Got a bit of extra bounce. Styris is the man at second slip with those safe hands, and Gayle, one of the danger men, has gone. It's a flowing stroke from Sarwan, wide of mid-off, on the up as well, and off a no ball.
Sync with the new ball. That's the chance for the West Indies to use the extra bit of pace from this pitch. Just like that. Not a bad way. 0-4. One hit.
Well, this one, that's a poor delivery from Ian Butler. Really did well for those first few overs. Good shot. Don't need to run for that. That's 4 from the moment it left the bat. Half volley. Sarwan could hit it just about wherever he wanted. He chose to hit it through mid-on.
Well, that'll be out. Rudy Kurtzen doesn't have to refer it to the third umpire. And that is Sarwan gone. We mention this time after time, the difference between these two teams, fielding and running between the wickets. The West Indies haven't got a clue. Oram's starting his 8th over. That'll run away down the hill for 4. That's away fine and will be a boundary.
That's good running, is it? He's got to hurry now. Oh, well done, well thrown. Well, the response was just a little late from Devon Smith. Lara was keen to come. He thought he was running to the danger end. And the direct hit always puts the pressure on.
I think he's in. I don't think there's a problem here. Devon Smith is very quick. Oh, wow. Wrong on this occasion. He's just out.
How's that? That's the question, and there's the answer for you. That's a big blow for New Zealand. Daniel Vettori has trapped Brian Lara. New Zealand chipping away at this long lineup of West Indies batsmen.
That's in the air and gone. The second attempt, Styris with a juggle at mid-wicket. Hangs on to what was a dolly of a catch. And he's got rid of Bravo. Powell's not going to hang around. 4 crashed over extra cover. The 2 that are in and the 2 to come. Perfectly capable. That's swept away by Chanderpaul. And it'll just trickle over the boundary for 4. Chanderpaul picks his spot over mid-wicket and picks up a boundary. That's good, and it's controlled as well from Chanderpaul.
Well, this is that other Chanderpaul that we all saw in the second half of his innings at Guyana. A man that can not only knock it around to start with, but also has a knack of finding the gaps.
He's gone after that. He's going to get 4 for it. 1 bounce, 4. Now that's what I think Ricardo Powell, I'd be encouraging him to do that. That's the way he plays. He hits the ball well, he hits it hard. Well, it's in the air. Is it going to be out? Hamish Marshall takes a fantastic catch. That really was a good catch. He had to run away on the slippery surface, turn and take it over his shoulder. Not bad, Bumble, was it? That's plumb. That's out. That's the 7th wicket. This is going all pear-shaped for the West Indies. Daniel Vettori picks up his 4th wicket. 4 for 23 now. Remarkable figures. Dwayne Smith's gone. The West Indies requiring 11.5 runs per over. Just 3 wickets left. Well, it's a big club, but it's not going to go far enough. That's the 200th wicket for Chris Harris. He's had a long wait. Chris Cairns is the man to take the catch. It's the 8th wicket to go. It's a big, big wicket for Chris Harris. It's a big wicket for the New Zealanders. Oh, they're gone for the single. This could be tight. That's out. That's out. Just keep going. Daniel Vettori hits the stumps. You can't keep Daniel Vettori out of this game. That's the 2nd run out he's been involved with. He's picked up 4 wickets. It's the 9th wicket for the West Indies. They look glum on that balcony.
Can he clear them all? Yes, he can. He launches that into the mound stand. Beautiful footwork. Beautiful execution of that shot. Down he goes again. This one's down to long on, and McMillan takes the catch safely enough. The match is all over. New Zealand home here by the massive margin of 107 runs. They've bowled the West Indies out for 159. They've bucked the trend in this NatWest series. Sides batting second have flourished up until now, but they batted first today, made 266. The West Indies with Chanderpaul, the last man out, making 159.
Daniel Vettori, certainly a very happy man. He has done well for his team.